Besties, do you have a second? Hey, friend.
Hey, the best squad, it's your girl, Ebony the Best, guys. So before I get started, let me start by saying everything I'm about to say, it's all alleged, it's only my opinion, and it's all for entertainment purposes only. Now, guys, y'all know how I love to run it back. If y'all don't know nothing, know that I love to run it back. Now, we've been watching Love and Marriage Huntsville for over, how many years? 6 years, right? And we've seen the demise of Melody and Martell's marriage. We've seen the attack on Melody. We've seen her being accused of things that she didn't say, but rather what her ex-husband says. But because they want to group them together, even though they're still divorced, and Martell has a nasty ways of trying to beat people to the punch to make it look like, oh, yeah, she's the one that caused me to say, oh, you got multiple girlfriends, like in this clip.
Out of your mouth.
Yes.
That direct.
You know what I'm
Martell,
saying? It's not me.
I'm just gonna let you know right here. You made comments out of your mouth.
Yes.
That directly affected our marriage.
Oh, you talking about like the 20 girls?
Mm-hmm.
So even though I was misled by Mel, I did say some things out of my own mouth that it'd be hard for them to forgive and forget. Hopefully, we'll be able to move forward from that.
I'm gonna be very clear that you as a friend hurt me.
My question is, Martell, was it a mistake when you literally sat in a fitting room and told Melody about Kimmi being a side chick? Okay, let's move on. It wasn't Melody who apologized to the Scott's children now, was it? Okay then. So when all of this was going on, everybody turned on Melody. Everyone turned on Melody, calling Melody a liar, accusing her of things that she didn't say. And just like them pillow talking with their husband, Melody was probably definitely having conversation with Martell that Martell was telling her stuff. But what did they all do? Turn it around to make it look like Melody was lying. Remember Letitia at the cabin? Oh, my husband never cheated on me. I know that for sure. She was very adamant about that. Y'all remember when she jumped up and was basically yelling in Mel's face, show me the receipt, show me the receipt, right? Listen, there's so much to go back and to run the tape back on these people for accusing Melody. See, y'all notice this now? So, has anyone heard anything or seen any posts from the Scots since this all came out, right? We know we saw Wanda come out trying to debunk, and y'all notice anything? The difference between Wanda debunking when she heard Melody says anything or filming with her daughter that's not even negative. Oh, she come out on a rah-rah. There is a tape right now or a content where she came out on a rah-rah. But when this came out, oh, Martell, you're a liar. You and your girlfriend is lying. That sounds like a fake news. Following what the content creators are saying, no? Right, we're saying it's flop. We're saying it, she didn't come correct with this whole thing. But nobody seems to want to turn around and say, you know what? After all this, we've been lied to, we've been bamboozled, we've been everything, right? Melody was right. And look at us now. Martell and his paramour revealed everything.
Like that. And this is what's weird because her scenario implies he cheated. That's the scenario. However, it just looked like WTF. Like, really? That's what we're gonna do here?
Right.
I think it's hard not to be upset in regards to your husband cheating, but I completely disagree with the way Melody put Martell on the spot. I felt poorly for him.
I don't know what you say about it, but if this is the situation that's going on, you can't blindside somebody with it first.
However, babe.
Now, Kimmi, you directly asked your husband to his face, are the linebacker stories true? He basically tried to play around the answer, right? But I'm going to put all the clips to the end of this. You remember when you had a conversation with him, ask him how his bachelor party went? He lied to you then? Huh? You remember all that? But yet still you have the audacity. You see how God worked? Y'all over here trying to come for Mel, trying to attack, and look what has happened. Okay? We know this is coming from Martell, but look how the tables has turned. I hope y'all feel stupid.
Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
So even when the guys went to Atlanta and Maurice was telling me all the stuff that happened in Atlanta, I was like, well, the first guy's trip ain't go that great, so did this one go a little bit better? So all of them were like, this one went a lot better.
So can I ask you a question, Kimberly?
Sure.
Kimberly Scott.
Yes.
When your husband says that he's going out of town with Martell, that don't make you ever think or feel no kind of way? Considering the past and the history.
It doesn't, well, like, I trust my husband. I was like okay with the trip. I think guys need guy time, but if I can't trust my husband to take a guy's trip, then we like in a bad place.
It's like who the guy you going with.
It kind of feels like because of the situation Melody is getting out of, she kind of thinks everybody cheats. Like, she thinks everybody's cheating. Everybody ain't cheating, girl. Like, everybody ain't cheating.
Kimmi, there is so many red flags in your marriage. It ain't even funny. The fact that you can even sit on Carlos King panel and say, oh, Maurice didn't come home and you drove to Credit One because you know the happenings down there in Credit One. Why would that be the first place for you to go look for your husband? At Credit One? Girl, you know what your husband doing.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
You know what? Kimmi is all a blur. I don't remember as much. Oh, my bachelor party.
What y'all do all night? When y'all came back to the lobby, we were already here. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
You know what? Kimmi is all a blur.
So you trying not to tell me?
Actually, I don't remember as much. Oh, my bachelor party was as clean as it could get.
I doubt that.
How are you gonna doubt
I
it?
doubt that because I know him. You're a dancer, babe. Did you
I'm
dance
not
with
sure.
girls?
Did I dance with girls? I'm not sure if I did or not.
So if a video pops up somewhere, then what's your answer gonna be like?
It's so hazy.
Hey, why you don't want to tell me?
All right.
What about these rumors that at Credit One, there's sex parties going on after hours? And there's lots of tweets that have said this.
Like, this is the thing.
there a
I've
name
actually
behind
started
it?
doing homework.
Oh, you
And
don't need names.
And some people might find themselves in a lawsuit. So keep
what-
running that narrative.
We got a lot of people that want to keep it.
To this day, y'all, not one lawsuit was said. But let's see what's going to happen with this woman who came out and said all this about y'all. Let's see if there's one, because we're going to be checking these court docs.
There was a time you told me if I ever asked you a direct question,
Yes.
you would never lie to me.
Okay, go ahead.
So the direct question is, did you sleep with the linebacker? It's a yes or no thing.
Are you really asking me this?
I feel like
She don't know who Ariane is. Asha K is being sued by Cardi B right now.
And, a lot of people say, oh, y'all don't want her to speak her truth. Speak it if you like, because it can land you in a lot of trouble if it's not true.
So now that we saw how y'all can be in other people's business, right? Bringing up conversation easily with Mel's name, Millimeter's name, all of that. Y'all knew y'all had infidelity in y'all's marriage, okay? When you have to have someone to show you the receipt, when a woman is sending your husband a pic butt and he is like, midday snack, you don't need no more evidence than that your husband is doing something foul. Kimmi, it's right under your nose. And could it be the reason why Kyra cheated because your husband couldn't stop cheating with the linebacker? The best part, I honestly believe when Martell says there's woman or female that we have slept with, I slept with her, then you slept with her, I believe it's this chick right here. This is her right here. We all know Martell is a liar. He don't want his part out. He just want to keep it to where he paid her to say whatever. This is the chick they was having that train run on. Her. But baby, listen, y'all. Tell me what you think about all this. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. Let's see now. that the table has turned, because I guarantee you they thought things was going to go smoothly until Letitia opened her mouth. Now let's see the conversation and how it's going to be going forward. Y'all hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to y'all later. All right? Bye.
Baby shining bright like a diamond, meditate daily, baby enlightened, baby make racks, baby spend cash, baby go get it and she don't gotta ask, baby gon' run it up like an athlete, plays gold at the track meet, at the stadium show going super hard, cause baby a superstar, just bought a crib out of lake, off of the grid and out of LA, spirit awake, life is amazing, don't waste a day, learn from the L's and mistakes, baby so glowed up, baby focused, my eyes on me.